Alright, what up guys? It's GamerGuyTV here. Just give me a minute. I also forgot to change the subscriber goals, so give me a second to do that. But anyway guys, yeah, welcome back to Roblox Studio Speed Build. Now, something doesn't seem right about today. Why am I live streaming at 9:40 in the morning, you ask? Well, that's because school is closed today due to weather. So, I'm just enjoying my day and live streaming a bit. If I can find the subscriber goal, I will change the colors for you guys. So, yeah. Alright, color has been changed. So, let's do a formal introduction. What up, guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV. Yeah, we're back with some more Roblox Studio Speed Builds. Few things. Like I already said, school is closed due to weather. I'm standing up and looking out the window. It looks like there's snow on the ground. It's white and everything. But it's actually not. It's small ice pellets that are compacted together so tightly that it looks like snow on the ground. So yeah, school is closed due to that, as you would kind of expect. So I figure get a stream done in the morning, and maybe I can do another stream in the afternoon. Another thing that I want to clear up from yesterday's live stream on why I do so many video and live events on snow days. The reason for that is because I have a lot of stuff going on in my life currently. I have various different parties that I'm going to. I have robotics. We're one of the top teams in our state. And we have our state championships coming up in, let's see, today's the 12th, 11 days. 11 days to totally revamp our handouts for the judges, to do practice drillings, to do, let's see, what else? Core values prep, to prep our poster board for our project presentation. We have 11 days to do that. I'm also in Rock Shop, which is where basically you form a band of like 4 or 5 people, and you all learn a few songs, maybe even write your own. Then you get to perform it in front of a crowd at the annual concert. And that happens to be February 22nd, the night before states, at 7 p.m. That means we don't get done till about 10. And we're probably one of the last bands to go. So, yeah. We're unfortunate in that sense. But, yeah, so, I'm up till 10, probably 10:30 or 11 by the time I get home and in bed. And I have to be up at 6:30 for states. That's 6.5 hours of sleep. Let me give you that. Just 6.5 hours of sleep. So yeah, I've been posting and live streaming when I have time, because I hardly ever have time on Friday nights and Sundays now, because we have extra robotics practices Sundays at 2:30, so I'm getting over to my workspace at like 11, and if I don't start right away, then I don't have time, and then I'm scrambling to do homework, stuff like that. So I just decided that it would be easier to record and stream if I felt like it. Anyway, the game that we are working on is Rainbow Tycoon. So now, yesterday, we decided that it's going to have 6 floors. Each floor represents a different color. It'll have game passes. It'll have 3 sort of classes of tycoons: white, black, and gray. The class colors are going to be the conveyor colors and part of the wall colors. There's going to be a path and a central spawn. And then there's going to be scenery around the central spawn to sort of make it seem not like we just built it on the base plate that we did. Now our goal for today... Sorry guys, I have the hiccups. Is we are going to finish the first floor walls. We're going to try to get through the second floor droppers, and if possible, second floor totally complete. If we finish that within an hour and we want to keep going, then we'll go on to the third floor. And guys, the best thing is this stream, with it being 9:45 in the morning, I don't have to worry about what time I need to be out of the house. I might need to worry about that with my Theme Park Tycoon episode, because I have tennis at 5 at a place like half an hour away. So yeah, there's that, and then I'm playing squash afterwards. All I can say is, from looking at the weather, I will definitely not be live streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I mean, it's supposed to get into the 40s today, and freezing is 32. So, and it's supposed to rain and stuff, so it's not looking good that we'll get off tomorrow. I mean, I'll be happy with a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Because, you know, a 2-hour delay, I'll be perfectly fine. It gets us in 2 hours later. We still have all our classes. They're like 30, 35 minutes instead of 50. No tests, and I have robotics in the afternoon. I get to miss athletics. So, all will be good if we get a 2-hour delay tomorrow. What we cannot afford is to be off. We cannot afford that. Yeah. We really just can't afford to be off because my robotics team practices on site at the school that we all go to. And if the school is closed, then we can't practice, and we can't afford to miss another practice this close to states. So, anyway, guys, let's get into today's episode. So we already know the task in front of us. We have to put the first floor walls in. I'm just testing to make sure there's no stream lag. And there's not. Great. By the way, guys, it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning, so I am still eating breakfast because we had a 2-hour delay. We knew that last night. So, you know, I slept till about 7:30 because we needed to be out of the house by 9:10. So 7:30 would give me time to gradually get out of bed. So like 8, eat like a casual breakfast till 8:15, pack up, maybe do some stuff here. And then I found out that we were off, and I slept in till about 9. You know, chatted with my dad a bit before he left for work. Made myself tea, made myself breakfast, came up here and started the live. So let's play our game to realize, wait, we had an issue with one of the buttons, right? We definitely did. I know there's only one person watching, but I'm double checking everything. Okay, it should be good. Alright. Oops. So, just if there are pauses, I'm eating breakfast and drinking a cup of warm tea. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but we had an issue in, like, Red Dropper 9. 3, 1. It was either 9 or 12, and I can't quite remember. It was 9, so we want to update that to be conveyor extension 2. So now let's play and just remember where we were at the end of yesterday's episode. And then in the end, we will end up playing this for a random Tycoon episode, because that is one of the things that I try to promise you guys is that, you know, we put some time into this, so we will get the time to play it as a non-creation series. And I think that's reassuring to some of you. But guys, we live streamed yesterday and we picked up 1 subscriber. So thank you to the subscriber who subscribed. Because in the end, 1 subscriber is so substantial to our goal of 30. After we hit 30, I'm going to put it at 35, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, 55 to 60, 60 to 65, so on and so on. Also, guys, again, I am not at my primary workspace due to, you know, the weather. So my apologies if the mic is a bit screwy. And if you hear this noise, that's just my keyboard. It does that. It's a loud keyboard. We've already established that it's the Corsair K70, which I did a product review on. Thank you to the people who watched that, by the way. I had a ton of fun making it, even if it was a bug. I think we also had an issue with Red Dropper 5 for the button. Let's check, because that might... No, okay. Shouldn't. We must have just put them close to the same spot. So we're at almost 1,000 cash. Also, guys, I have been playing some Roblox Tycoons of my own recently. Not that I made, but that other people made. And I've gotten some inspiration from them. So, like the ramp in these, that was an inspiration from one. So, yeah. But, guys, we're gonna buy this red dropper, and then we're gonna let our money stack up for a bit. I have to do something that I forgot to do. Sorry, I'm a mess. We'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to make my tea a bit warmer because I haven't drinking it yet. But we're at 6.7 thousand, so we should be good for a while. And it only got us that far. Okay. But basically, guys, another thing that I thought about was, so for those of you who don't know, Fortnite is this game that just blew up on the internet. And I'm not kidding either. It's like a really popular game that a bunch of middle schoolers play, middle, high schoolers, even professionals play. They recently came out with creative mode. Okay, so creative mode is something where you launch yourself onto a private island, and you get 4 hours to create whatever monstrosity you want. What I would like to know from you guys is, one of these days over like spring break, so in about a month, spring break in like a month and a half, or on a day off, or over the summer or something, if you guys would watch a Fortnite creative mode live stream of me just messing around with the creative controls in Fortnite. Because to me that would be pretty fun. You know, just me, you guys can chat whatever you want into the stream chat, I'll watch it, and then we will just create whatever we want inside of Fortnite. So yeah, if you guys would like to see me attempt to do that, then yeah, just let me know in the chat if you're watching live or in the comments. I could create Twitter Tycoon. Maybe I'll do that for one of my next ones. Maybe. Thank you for the suggestion, though. On that note, some of my other Tycoon ideas have been, this morning while I was preparing for the stream, I thought about the Pepsi Super Bowl ad. The one with like Cardi B and Steve Carell and a bunch of other famous people. And I thought, what about doing a soda factory Tycoon? We have 3 people watching. Wow. But like, I thought about that. I also thought about maybe doing like a social media Tycoon. So, I have 26 subscribers, not 29. But like, that wouldn't be Twitter Tycoon. It wouldn't be a Tycoon totally to Twitter. But it would have Twitter in it. That might work. This is one of the most interactive live streams that I've ever done. Okay. So now, where's the upgrader button? And now I put it in. Yeah, buy red upgrader. There we go. So we now have a red upgrader, which makes our stuff even more valuable. Okay. But like, to be honest, for like social media Tycoon, you can do Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can do all those things, to be honest. So, yeah, anyway, back to the topic. Thank you for the suggestion. In fact, let me write it down. Roblox Studio Games. social media Tycoon, Twitter Tycoon, and Soda Factory Tycoon. Alright, all of the games that we just talked about have been written down. So, High Five Tycoon might be an interesting one to try. We could try that. Although, how would we do like a High Five Tycoon? I'm just curious. Anyway, now what we need to do is we need to put in a part, and we need to move it to the very edge of our floor. We now need to, dang it, I forgot I have to put the part inside of purchases. I'm going to rename this wall. Now, actually, I'm going to insert object. Oh, what is it? Model M. Okay, I can't insert a model into it. So I'll just insert a model into here. Model. Rename it to wall 1. So basically, the basic way that these tycoons work generally is they generally have wall 1 and wall 2. Or, no, let me rephrase that, sorry. They have wall 1, which is like the most basic of basic walls, right? It's totally basic. Now we can scale that down to be somewhat thin. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not knowing at you. It's the fact that every time I try to select the scale thing on the wall, it selects the tycoon and moves the tycoon without me even selecting the tycoon. It's just annoying. So, yeah, basically, that's what our wall is going to end up looking like. Okay? You know, let's raise it up a bit. Maybe, no, dang it. It's so frustrating because it deselects out of everything. So you have to, like, reselect everything and get back in, and it's really, really annoying. And the thing is, it does it when I don't want it to do it, but when I want it to do it, it doesn't do it. That's the aggravating thing. Although I guess you can say welcome to the world of video games. To be honest, I don't play that many video games. I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey, which is a great game. By the way, it's an absolutely awesome game. The graphics are stunning. They have so many new customizations. They added costumes for Mario. Costumes for Mario. I have an SD card in my Nintendo Switch, so I should be able to get the pictures of the costumes that I dressed Mario up in to you guys pretty darn soon. But yeah, because I'm pretty close I'm like 2 more worlds away from finishing the game. 2 or 3. You get to go to the moon at some point, from what I've heard. Okay, so back to my game creation. I don't mean that in a bad way. Hang on, guys. I just had to shut my blind, make it seem more like a game creator studio than an office. Oh, yes, there's nothing like a snow day. You can't go outside because it's too cold. You're sitting in your office, live streaming a game creation, sipping hot tea and eating a chocolate chip muffin. Look, get better. Nothing. So here's our issue. They can't get to the door currently. So we are literally going to do that and just copy and paste in our wall. Now as soon as we get above the door, that'll be easier. It'll be so much easier. Another thing that we need to do is go over here and make sure it's locked and anchored, because if it is not, then there is no way that the walls will stand. They will all just collapse. So yeah. So for the people that are tuning in, I may be live around like 1 p.m. today. Later, streaming Theme Park Tycoon 2. So if you want to join that, feel free. Another thing we need to do is we need to add in. No, right. Sorry, forgot. Let's have that be diamond plate. So now we have the basis of our first wall, right? Now what we need to do is add the button into it. And I'm adding the button in now. We're not actually going to play the game with all the walls and stuff until we add the walls, all of them. But buttons, let's duplicate this. So in the end, these tycoons always look so messy because you have the buttons everywhere, but when you play them, they look really good. Yeah. So let's rename this to 5 walls. $500. Another thing I might do is if I feel like it, I might do a random Tycoons live. I'm not sure. I'm currently a bigger fan of live streams than videos, because the thing is, my videos end up going 40, 50 minutes, and they take so long to upload, it's not even funny. I kid you not. Okay, so maybe we should make this like 250. They'd literally take hours to upload. Dependency. Red. Dropper 4. Object. Was 1. equals 1. Okay. So price, instead of 1,000, let's make it 250. Alright, so just to show you guys what it'll look like from the inside of the base when actually playing, we're going to demonstrate this. Then we're going to add the other 2 walls in, and then we're going to play it all together with the walls and everything in. Once we get the walls set, then we're on to the second floor. Now the second floor is going to be interesting. So while we wait for enough money that we can actually buy the walls, we have this glass tube, right? What I'm saying is going to be interesting is basically what we're going to do is we're going to copy the conveyor, move it up a floor, or we're going to copy the opening. No, never mind. Basically, the wall height is going to end up being as tall as this glass structure. So we're going to have pretty big windows in it, right? Seems logical, doesn't it? So we're going to have tall windows and a little bit of a rim. And that's what we want, right? I don't know what I'm actually saying. Okay, so we've got the conveyor extension for 300. Let's buy walls. So that's what it looks like inside of the base. So now we need to add wall 2 in. Yeah. We need to add the second part of the walls in. So here is where our team color is going to come in. We're going to go back over here, walls 1. I'm going to duplicate and rename it walls 2. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all but 1. And wall 1. We're going to drag it up. We're going to turn collisions on. And we're going to put that there. Now what we're going to do is we are going to drag this back. Now I'm actually going to scroll down on the scale and make it 0.54. So now it's that. We're going to set this to be like a white, and we are going to insert object script. So now what we should be able to do is script.parent.brick color is equal to game.workspace.zenoff Tycoon kit dot Tycoons dot black dot team color dot value. Okay. We'll find out if that works in a minute. Sorry if I end up texting and pausing and stuff. I'm a teenager. We do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into wall 1. I'm going to duplicate that, but we're going to put it under wall 2. I'm going to scale it down a bit. I'm going to move it down. Then we're going to do that. So now it fully fills in the rim. And we can't go down any farther, so that's good. The reason I'm doing this side first, well, just, you'll see. So we changed that there, but you're probably like, why change the color? We're going to make that glass go up here, transparency. I'm going to make it like 0.25% transparent. So now we have that, and we're going to duplicate, or, well, I'm going to duplicate this piece, drag it over, to the other side, drag it down, drag it there, and then again we're going to duplicate this, we'll drag it down, and now we just press it up against there, and we're pretty much good. Now here's the next killer. We have to scale that up. I think one more should do it. Yep. Okay. So now what we do is we duplicate this, but we rotate it. Orientation 180, but we rotate it so that now we can do that and drag it all the way over, and now we can take our little point guy here. Oh, no, that did not happen, did it? Alright, give me a second, guys. I just have to close all of these stupid tabs down to get it so that we even have a shot at scrolling. Hang on. I hate it when Roblox does that. Essentials, let me just shut that. Shut up. Okay. We're close. We're so close. Okay. So now what we gotta do is we gotta take this guy and move him over. So I'm gonna spin around to get into view. Yoink. Yoink. Then we're gonna duplicate him again. And turn collisions off. And do that, turn it back on. Okay. So now we need to scale this window piece up. Turn collisions off. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now we've got that. Right. Got that. So now what we can do is we can now scoot this over. Scoot it over to there. Duplicate. Rotate it. Please don't do this weird angle thing. There we go. Move it. Joink. There we go. Okay. So now what we need to do is, now that we have our windows in, we need to scale this guy up to the top of where our windows are, so that it looks somewhat natural. Alright. Just do that for all of them, and we should be good. There we go. Okay, so that is wall 2. But now, we've got this to deal with. Huh. Okay, cool. So, the easiest way to do this is to change the name of each part that we use in here. Wall. And then, okay, that one's already at the bottom, so we do that. No. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now we can select this, go under Model, and make it a union so that it doesn't look incredibly fake. Alright, let's wire this into the buttons. So we're gonna make this just, let's make it 750. Walls 1, object, walls 2, price 750. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to play the game. So basically, guys, this may end up being all we do for the episode is put the walls in, and put the, but guys, you see what we can do? Is we can go to the server if we wanted to. We're in client now. Why did I just cock a British accent? Part of what I did once when I was testing a game is I told it to put a server view in so that I could watch what every single character was doing. Now that happened to be too much for this laptop that I have. It was my old one, not my newer one, but guys, basically, yeah, we may end up finishing this within a week if I get another day off, because I'm checking the weather now. Oh, yeah, no, it's not supposed to snow anytime soon. Or it's supposed to snow Saturday, but that's not going to do anything because it's going to be 57 on Friday. Great. But we'll see, because I may end up doing one of these live streams Friday night. I may end up doing one Sunday night. I end up doing one Saturday night. I don't really know when I will end up doing one. So I just realized something. Or no, they should all be locked because nothing was a new part. So that's buy walls. Now we're going to upgrade our walls and see what the second set of walls looks like. So that's what our second set of walls looks like. Now what we're going to do for wall 3, really easy. We turn collisions on and we duplicate wall 1. And that's wall 3. But as you guys can see, let's just walk over to here, zoom in a bit. This is now black, or as to it was white. When we were, see, it's white. But anyway, enough talking about what we're going to do. Let's do what we're going to do. And then we literally need to get rid of that. Find the other one. Turn collisions off so that I can scale it. And then literally scale it to there. There we go. So that's wall 3. That'll probably be like, I don't know, $12.50 to buy. So yeah, let's wire this in to the buttons, and then we're going to run it all so that we can see exactly how this is going to play out. Okay, so that we can see how the first floor is going to play out. By the way, let me just tell you guys that doing this, doing the upgrade walls, easiest thing ever. Easiest thing ever. Because just like that, we have our new walls in. So let's test this. No. Thank gosh. And yes, guys, I do realize that Roblox is outdated. I totally realize that. But I'm still playing it because it's still... It sort of combined Minecraft, Legos, and real life, in my view. That's sort of what this did. Because it's the Minecraft sense of, you know, you can build stuff. It's the Minecraft sense of, or the way it used to be, is you used to have, like, a really blocky guy. So that was the Minecraft sense. The Lego sense was, you know, you build stuff, you get materials, you get, like, studs on it. But you can have spheres, which you couldn't have in Minecraft. That was the Minecraft, or that was the Lego sense, and then the real life was just the fact that you could build anything. So to me, that was so cool. That a game was able to do that, to combine multiple things into one. So by the way, guys, I'm just playing along in this Tycoon like someone playing it would. Just so that you guys know. I'm also eating. I'll be back. So guys, one of the things that I want to do over the summer is, I get the fact that Minecraft is horrifically out of date. I get that. I totally get that. But one of the things that I wanted to do over the summer was I basically wanted to do like a survival Minecraft series. Like a survival Minecraft world, and that's it. Like Minecraft map building was fun. Maybe we'll do it in a server and give someone creative. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But guys, that is what our wall looks like. So yeah, that is what our walls look like. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go into Essentials, take that down, floor, duplicate it, and drag it like that. So we'll still have a bit of the red, but it'll be fine. And what we're going to do is we are going to get nice and up close and scale this down. to size. So rename floor 2. Okay, so maybe it's not perfectly centered, like I thought. But we'll survive. And all we should need to do, rotate, move up here, scale, scale, scale. That'll be the ladder hole. That works. Duplicate it to over here. Boom. Okay. So now what we do is, first of all, we do that a bit better. And then what we do is we model union material. Oh, shoot. We take all the floor 2s and we union them together to make that, which is one cohesive floor. That we can then rename floor 2. Drag down into purchases. Guys, this is so cool. I've never actually done a Tycoon as big as this before. So that's why I'm freaking out so much. Just so that you guys are aware. Just so that you guys are aware. Now, the easiest thing about finishing the first floor is we can literally copy and paste. We can copy paste every single thing. We're going to worry about putting the second floor and the mode of transportation to get up in. One time, it was my last Tycoon, Seasons Tycoon. We'll play that. No, Pool Toy Factory Tycoon. That, I sort of screwed up. I basically didn't put I put a teleportation system in. But I didn't actually have the teleporter working correctly. So once you went up, you couldn't get back down without dying, and you couldn't get back up either. So I realized this after people had started playing it. We're gonna make this $5,000. Dependency walls 3, object or 2, price 5. Duplicate that, bring it over, rename by ladder 500. So now you need to go under models, search ladder. We'll just use that and we can scale it up whenever we want to. Guys, this is gonna be lit. Sorry, I said lit. That went out of style. What? 4 years ago. Now we can turn collisions on. Push it all the way up, push it all the way down, and then drag it under purchases in here. Is it gonna let me push down? No, it's not. So I actually can't scale it down, so we're gonna have to just deal with that. Whoa, what? Yeah, we want to duplicate that. And then we can perfectly line it up. Union. Okay then. But we're going to insert script. Now we're going to go script.parent.brick color is equal to game.workspace. Tycoons. Tycoon.type. I forget how I did this last time, so we're gonna go with it. Hey, stop calling me a noob. You guys keep telling me to look at my subs, so I'm going to. Hey, we made it to 30 subs. Awesome. Please stop calling me a noob. It's not nice. We made it to 30 subs, guys. I'll change the subscriber goal. I'll do it off camera. I don't care if it's wrong, but for some reason this series is like kick-started. Color.value. Now what we can do is we can just copy, paste into selected. Great, now we need to hook up the button to it. Thank you guys so much for 30 subs. That's incredible. I know I'm not doing too much for it. I don't have something planned, but you know, if I keep doing these and keep getting more popular, then or to object price. Alright, let's test this. I am excited. If you guys want to hear a funny story, the first game that I ever made, Guys, we are at no dropped frames for the stream. That's impressive. Ignore my chat there. I was just thanking the people that tipped me off for reaching 30 subs. The subscriber goal is iffy. I think it might still be in beta, but guys, another thing that I want to make clear to you guys is I am not showing my face on camera at all, ever. At least not until like 100,000 subs, and then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. But hang on, I'm getting spam emails again. But guys, I can't believe we hit 30 subscribers. That's crazy. I know that people that are incredibly popular go back and like react to people reacting to hitting like 5 subscribers, where it looks like they recorded the video with a potato. And I'm not kidding either, this happened. But I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to post something on TikTok that says thank you for 30 subs or something. I don't know. I'm trying to fix the widget real quick. It's fine. I'll get it later. It's not going to let me do it while I'm streaming anyway. So, yeah, guys, this is our Tycoon so far. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying it. I'll be back. I need to warm up my tea again. It is shocking what 10 seconds in the microwave will do. 30 subscribers, guys. We did it. I'll probably throw a celebration for 100. Because that's a big number. I mean, 100 of you guys subscribe to my channel, yeah, that would be big. Yeah, that would be huge, guys. 100. I literally cannot grasp it. I just can't. This is so cool. So yeah. So far, I'm liking the way this Tycoon is looking, guys. It's looking really good. Like, really good. And the good thing is it doesn't take too long to play. It doesn't, because you're making so much income at one time that it doesn't take that long to play. So, that's good. Hopefully we'll get more done in the next stream, because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes and literally built a pair of walls. It might sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. We literally just built a pair of walls within an hour. But to be fair, we also added the second floor and stuff like that. So yeah, there's still a little bit of work that we need to do on the third walls to lower them down so that it doesn't look like we made them too high. And then we should be good after that. To start the second floor production. But the best thing is, and I'm not kidding about this, we can literally take all of these droppers and copy and paste them up to the second floor. I am not kidding. We can do that with the conveyors, we can do that with the droppers, the buttons, we can do it with literally everything. And at that point, all we need to do is copy and paste it, change the information on the tags, which will probably take a while. But, you know, we went for 2 hours for a live stream yesterday. So, but guys, if we can get to 35 subscribers by the end of February, that would be crazy. That would be so crazy. It's not that common for YouTubers like me to actually gain that many. I was gaining like 1 a month. So it's literally crazy to me that we gained 4 subscribers within 1 hour live stream. If we keep going at this rate soon, that won't be a surprise, but so now we need to buy the red upgraders. And as you can see, they are upgraders. They add like 5 or 10 cash value to your money. But guys, definitely let me know if you would like to see more live streams. I think they're way more interactive than videos. They're also way more fun, to be honest. I'm not kidding when I say they seem a bit more fun than live streams. I don't think we put the script back into this, but that's okay. And our other two trusses are gone. Oh, they fell over. Okay. So no, I know exactly what we need to do. Floor 2, enter object, script, caps lock, script dot parent dot brick color is equal to game dot Tycoons dot team color dot value. Okay, that should do that. And then ladder. Why don't we just do it for all of them at this point? Alright, so that should do that. Great. Gosh, I hate doing this. Not the game making, but just the taking the wall heights down one by one. It's so painful to do. Literally. Because you don't know which one is which. So they all don't have to be the same height currently. I mean, they will need to be later, but alright, that fixes that, so let's... Okay, what I was about to do is I was about to copy and paste the droppers, but we don't have any real conveyors to base that off of. So yeah. But yeah. Guys, definitely, hey, it updated to 27. Just give it a minute. So guys, if this updated to 27, then it'll update to 30 at some point. It's just kind of slow. It's not meant to be totally perfect, I don't think. But anyway, we need to go into Essentials, Conveyor, Duplicate, move up, and move that up. No. Now we can get rid of that, because what's going to end up happening is we have this last thing set around this hole that we put, right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. So we're going to feed everything into it, and by the end of the Tycoon, the goal is that we will have everything just flooding down. It'll be colorful. Yeah, that's the goal. Whether that'll happen or not, who knows, but awesome. Okay, so we're looking at it from here. The conveyor extension 4, conveyor extension 5, and conveyor extension 6. Okay, one more thing, guys. If you would like me to add like a stream time thing, then I can. I currently haven't, I've been using my own custom live stream layout because in the end it's quite hard to use one of the professional layouts that they have in the store for free when you can't use a webcam and when you don't have people constantly subscribing. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, we've got that now. Oh boy. One thing I'm going to do is that. So now we have started the orange dropper. So orange dropper 1, it's official. So we're going to go through, rename all of these. And then orange dropper 2. Orange dropper 3. Another thing that I want to bring back for you guys is stop motion animations. Ever since I got my new laptop, I haven't had the animation software to use. So I either have to find the box for it and download it again, or I have to go onto my old laptop and grab it, which is going to be painful, but another thing that I've always wanted to do is I've always wanted to like go on tour. You know, like if I become famous one day, I've always wanted to like rent out venues like the Sydney Opera House. And, you know, just famous places and do a show in them. You know, get like audience volunteers and stuff. That seems so fun to me. Back on track. Guys, the way we're gonna do this is we are literally going to put everything in, get all of the buttons and stuff, and then we might finish off the stream by playing it, but we'll see how confusing it gets. Or we'll see how long it takes us. That's the better word. Oh my gosh. I didn't fix that. Okay, I messed up. So that's 13. That's 14. This is orange dropper 15. then orange dropper 16. Woo! Okay. That is done, you guys. That is done. So now all this stuff is here, right? All this stuff is here. Great. I'm gonna leave this here. I need to clean a few things off of my desk, and I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I took my breakfast plate down and put it in the sink so my cat didn't get it. Alright. Now, we have a slight issue. It does not register orange as a color without a value assigned to it. So, orange. We're going to go under purchases, orange dropper 1, dropper script. Now this says weight 1.5. We're going to make it 2. We're going to change the value to 20. Alright. Name.workspace.red mouse Tycoon kit. Tycoons. Value. Okay. So now that has been updated to fit the orange. The cache value is 20. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go under dropper base, part, surface, GUI. I call it UI. But this is value. So value 20. Rate 2. So yeah, guys, we just have to do what we did to that dropper to all of the other ones within this floor, and then we just have to add the buttons, and we're done with the actual droppers. See what I said about it being like pretty easy once you get everything. Alright, now where's 2? So orange dropper 2, dropper script. Oh, no. V 20. Nope. Alright, dropper script fixed. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run it. And those are not dropping. Great. There's a reason I ran it. So the fact that those are not dropping says we did something wrong. Orange. We were able to do it before, so what changed? Orange dropper 1. Script. Oh, dot. Parent dot parent dot parent dot orange dot value. Let's try that. Still nothing. That is weird. Okay then. Okay, so maybe if we do that, I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to resort to yellow, because yeah, that's not. I'm curious of something. What do they have that's close to orange? I guess we can do like yellow. Or let's try. Let's try that. I don't think it'll work, but nope. Not even close. Let's try yellow. Because that'll tell us if it... Yep, okay. That can pass as an orange. Okay. So that makes this easy. Get rid of that. And instead of doing that, we just do yellow. But that makes it easier for floor 3, because we don't have to change the part color. I mean, we still have to change this, but... So now that we have gotten past that, that'll be fine. Everything else but the drops will be orange. It'll be easy to fix. Yeah, this might take a while, guys, so bear with me. What? No. 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 And yellow there. Sorry if I'm a bit silent while doing this, because I'm focusing. Oh no, we don't want 12, we want 2. Alright, 3 up, 16 done. And then what we're going to do is once we finish updating all of these, we're going to run it again, just to make sure that all of the colors are correct. Right, to value 20. Just to make sure that that the color is correct, that it all works. Just basic stuff like that. Basically, guys, let's see. We've been going for an hour and a half. We hit 30 subscribers. It's been a productive stream. I have to admit that. It has been a really productive stream. Started out slow, but we made it. Five, six. Okay, I think it's like 20. Cool. Drop a base. So like the next droppers on the next floor will probably be 5 seconds. Because they will be like 40. They will be worth like 40 apiece. Instead of 20. Alright, we're halfway done, guys. We also need to get the red upgraders up here and make them orange, but we'll do that after we finish the grueling work of the droppers. Basically what I want to do with each floor is, you know, I shouldn't talk while I'm doing this. I really shouldn't, but I am. Because I am live. One of the things that I always envisioned doing was making like a city map. Where, you know, you have a bunch of buildings with a bunch of floors in them. That's one of the things that I always envisioned doing in Roblox. I always wanted to do that, and I still really want to do that. So I think after we finish these next few Tycoons, we should maybe try that. We should maybe try making a city map. Now, this is just part 2. I don't know how many parts to this game there's going to be for this live. I don't know, not this live, but the live process of making the game. I don't know if we'll finish the game within the month of February. It might be March or April by the time we finish. Or it could be a week. I don't know. I really don't. It's hard to tell with my schedule because I'm in various different, during school activities. I'm in 2 after school activities where I get home kind of late. I'm a squash player, I'm a tennis player, I play the piano, I do a bunch of things in my spare time. So, I don't know if I'll have time to live stream the rest. Or, well, I don't know when I will have time to live stream the rest. Let me put it that way. Before you panic, don't. I corrected myself. Right, 2. Guys, we're on the last 4 droppers. This is incredible. It means we're almost done, and we have to wire everything up to buttons, which will take, I don't know, 10 minutes. Then we're done. We get to play the game. We get to play the game. And, yeah. What else could be better than that? Right. 2. 20. Dropper 13. Dropper 14. I get the fact that we've only had like 1 person watching this whole entire time, but still, we hit 30 subs. That's incredible. Thank you guys so much for it. Like, I literally can't believe it. I set the goal for 30 thinking, oh, we'll never get there. But I was wrong. We did get there. You guys surprised me. We did get there. I think. Now, to be honest, 3 people could have unsubscribed and now we're at 27. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't have my dashboard open. So, yeah. And last dropper. 2 yellow. 20. Alright, now that that's done, let's run it. Make sure none come out as red. And none do. Guys, this is awesome. And see, we'll have like red ones falling. We'll have red ones going in. We'll have yellow ones falling. Then we'll have green ones from the floor above. And then we'll have yellow, then yellow again. But then green, then blue. Then a darker blue. So, woo! That took a while. Yeah, that definitely took a while. It really took a while. Okay. Name to orange up here. Color orange. Cool. We done. Well, not quite. We're done with purchases. Now what we need to do is all the way through here. We need to duplicate them and bring them all up. Now we're going to duplicate this, rename by layer for 6,000. We're going to move this over to here. Dependency floor 2 object from there to price 6. Alright, so we have our buy conveyor. That should work. Our conveyor extension, which will come after orange dropper 4. Conveyor extension 4. Nice. I'll make it 10. I'll make it 10,000. Dependency drop. Orange dropper 8. There, extension 5. Price of 2023. Tycoon. There, extension. That shouldn't be too expensive. Or dropper 12. Object conveyor extension 6. Price. Alright, now we've got all of our conveyors done. So now, over here comes the fun part. Alright. Rename by orange dropper 1 6 250. Object orange dropper 1 let's paste into dependency conveyor 2 object underscore 1 price 6250. Great, that's dropper 1 done. Man. Guys, I don't know how long this is going to take. We may end up adding in the walls. We may not. I don't know. It depends on how long it's going to take. No. What? No. No. Okay. Okay. We're good, guys. I figured it out. Orange. Object. Orange dropper 2. Nice. 6500. Dropper 2. Where's dropper 3? Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Orange 5. Orange dropper 4. No, that's 3. 6750. Orange dropper. No, orange dropper 2. Object. 3. Price 6750. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Orange dropper 4. Ready? Dependency 3 object dropper 4 price value 7.23. Sorry if there's not much commentary. I'm concentrating, and concentrating isn't that easy. So this can get renamed to 5 dropper 5 10 500. Dependency conveyor extension 4 object dropper 5 price is 11.23. Rename orange dropper 7 12 1,500. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Wait, no, this isn't 7. This is 6. Guys, I don't think we're going to put the walls in today. I really don't. Dependency, orange, dropper, 5. Object, dropper, 6. Price, 12,500. orange, dropper 6, object, orange, dropper 7, price 15. It's going a bit quicker now. Shut up, quick time. 5. Orange dropper 8. Orange dropper 8. 17. 500. Now put us in a perfect position for 20 grand. Orange dropper 7, object, orange dropper 8, nice, 17,500, no, 17,500, yep, there we go. Okay, we're halfway done, guys. Halfway there. Literally. And 5, dropper 9, 100. No, not 2100. 21,000. Dependency, conveyor, extension 5, object, orange, dropper 9. Nice. 2, 1, 0. We have to go all the way back up here to 5, orange, dropper 10. Alright, 2250. Dependency, dropper 9. Object, orange, dropper 10. Nice. 22500. It's 10 done. 11 and 5. Dependency. Dropper 10. Object is orange dropper 11, not 1. Price 2523. Name 5, dropper 12. Oh, frick. No! No. No, no, no. Guys, we're orange dropper 9. Control Y. Conveyor extension 5. I seriously do. Nope. Okay. 8, 9. I got object. Orange dropper 9. Guys, we had a bit of a setback. Price 21000. Wait, because for some reason it's the top one. Dropper 11. No, that's 10. 2250. Dependency, orange dropper 9, price 225 hello 11 and orange dropper 11 2 5 1 2 3 dependency orange dropper 10 object orange dropper. No! Why does it keep doing this? It messes me up. Orange dropper 11 price 2 5 1 2 3. Okay, we're just about back to where we were. Rename by orange dropper 12 27500 dependency orange 11 object orange dropper 12 price value of 275. Okay, four more left, guys, and then we can add in the walls, which I even said I didn't want to do, but we're gonna do it anyway. Orange dropper 13 32,500 dependency conveyor extension 6 object orange orange dropper 13 price 32500 13 14 orange dropper 14 35 23. Guys, we're getting there. Hang with me. Let's see, 13 price 35 23. Orange dropper 15 37 orange dropper 14 dropper 15 with price of 37.5 16 is 40 1 2 3. Oh! Oh no, wait, that's red, so orange. No! Orange dropper 15 and 16. That's red. Okay, we are doing it right. Cool. Dependency, orange dropper 15. Object, orange dropper 16. Price 40 1 2 3. Okay, that's done. Now I just need to hook up the upgrader. Okay. What the frick? Come on. Rename by collisions. Price. Alright, walls. Purchases. So, and turn collisions on walls. Duplicate. That's going to go out, so I need to individually scale these up. And you guys do not know how painful it is to individually scale something. Like, you literally have no idea. Because it's better if you can group scale. But if you can't, then you can't. Medium walls 4, walls 2, turn collisions on, duplicate. Medium 2, walls 5, walls 4 with collisions, duplicate. Rename to wall 6. That's as easy as, that's as hard as it gets, to be honest. I'll be back. Alright guys, so, whew. Buttons. Last buttons. Okay, cool. Rename by walls 42 500 dependency. Okay, I'm gonna rename that to 5 walls. 25,000. Yep. Okay. Cool. Walls 4. Price 25. See, guys, this is how easy it is to make a floor. Yeah. Upgrade walls. Make this one 35. Dependency walls 4 walls 5. 5. There's 5, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. Now, do that again. Name. Upgrade. Walls. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Dependency. Walls. 5. Object. Walls. 6. Price. 45. 45, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now, just to make sure we wired everything up correct. So, we didn't wire the conveyor for floor 2 up correctly. Dependency, floor 2, object, conveyor. I did ER. That makes E. What? Why? Why? I wired you up correctly. There we go. And then 11. I did wrong. What's the issue, then? Why is it not? Let's look in purchases. Bad me. Because I bet you now it all goes. Alright, let's play this, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I've kept you guys long enough. Touch to claim. Alright, so as we play, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely be sure to subscribe. Get us up safely above 30 subscribers. So yeah, definitely be sure to do that. Get us safely above 30 subscribers. Click the notification bell so that you guys don't miss any of my new videos, because you wouldn't miss any. You wouldn't want to miss any new videos, would you? And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna send something out in the chat real quick. And yeah. So guys, if you liked the video, then definitely subscribe. Sorry, there was a bit of a lag spike there. If you liked the video, then subscribe. And yeah, that's about all I can think to say. So, let's buy walls. So guys, if you have any comments, suggestions, put them in the comments of the video once the live is over. It'll probably take it an hour or two to process, but that's expected, because after all, it was a a 2.5-hour long live stream. But guys, definitely think about my Fortnite idea. It's something that Max Dark Hunter and I could do. If we wanted, I would have to run the server. But definitely just let me know what you guys would like to see me do. Because, you know, we had to build the walls for the first floor, and that took about an hour. So it probably took us 30-45 minutes to put floor 2 in. But now that we know exactly what we have to do to get most of the stuff in, we can probably get through 2 or 3 floors in another live stream. So it'll probably be 3 or 4 more, or 2 or 3 more parts to it, and then we have the game passes and scenery. So maybe 3 or 4. They all won't be this long, trust me. So yeah. Like I said, the first episode of this series, episode 1, which was Park Tycoon, that was rushed. I was trying to see, you know, what the lag would be like, and stuff like that, so... anyway, guys, yeah, this Tycoon is gonna be awesome. I can feel it. Not in the air, but I can still feel it. That was a joke, going back to Phil Collins, I Can Feel It in the Air Tonight. If you haven't heard the song, Google it, it's a good song. Another thing is, guys, if we continue to do this series, and, like, our channel kicks off from this, I may end up having to pre-record videos for vacations and stuff. I hope not. I hope that we don't get to, like, 100 before I'm ready for it. So, yeah. I'm sorry about the subscriber goal not working. It does that sometimes. I've tried refreshing it, but it doesn't necessarily help. Anyway guys, just like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not posting as many videos, because I just have way too much schoolwork to be able to balance that and videos. If I don't live stream Theme Park Tycoon later, which I might not, then I'll just record it Friday night, and we'll deal with it then. But yeah. Definitely thank you guys for watching the live stream. Sorry about it being so long. I just think it's fun for you guys to be able to give me feedback in the chat and have it show up on screen and stuff. So yeah. I can't wait to get to, like, the orange droppers on the second floor. That'll be cool. The reason I put the prices on the second floor so high is, because, you know, we were going up by 3 here, but we'll have the upgrader, and then each one is worth double. It's coming out less, but you get the same crazy amount of income that you get here doubled, just about. So, like, that's triple the amount of income. Or maybe it's double. I don't know. I don't feel like doing math on a day off. But just, yeah, guys, the goal is to finish this game within the next few episodes of this series. That way we can move on to another Tycoon. And that way I don't have to worry about remembering where we left off. I think our goal in the next video, or in the next live stream, or whatever, should be finish 3rd floor, finish 4th floor, and maybe finish 5th. Because if we can finish 2 or 3 floors, then that makes it really, really easy to finish another 2 or another 1 and add scenery in. Because right now, sure, we're developing a Tycoon, but it's not, you know, I'm just checking stuff on my phone, guys. By the way, if you haven't joined my Discord server, you should probably join it. Because I will end up asking you guys a bunch of stuff in there. So yeah. Reading Snapchat posts from my friends. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, we've maxed out the 1st floor, so let's head to the 2nd. That still didn't work. Okay. Oh, wait. Raccoons, black. Purchases, purchased objects. Floor 2. Use part color. Yeah, I just need to have use part color checked off for unions. Good to know. Is it 2? Oh my gosh, I can't have it as a union? No. Alright guys, I'll fix some of the issues on cameras, but the stream's been long enough. It's been fun. See you guys later.